Hey guys, what's up? It's Sunday. That means it's time for some good old Ghosts and Goblins. Oh boy. Oh my god, this level I'm on, I've been dreading doing this like all week. But we gotta get through this. We gotta get through this. Gotta get through this, guys. Steamy Pug, what's up, guys? What is up? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Steamy says, I did an experiment in Ghosts and Goblins. I went on the lowest difficulty and beat every level, including the shadow one, to see what would happen if I didn't get all the orbs. Turns out that if you don't get all the orbs, you have to redo all the shadow levels. Okay, so that means we gotta go hunting for orbs once we get to the last level. That's what we gotta do. That sounds evil, but knowing this game, I'm not surprised. You know, something similar to that happens in the original Nintendo version that we haven't played yet. If you get to the last, right before the last guy, and you don't have the shield weapon, and you beat him, you go back like 2 levels. So that's where they're getting that idea from. That's exactly where that came from. So, once we clear level 3 here and 4, then we'll have to go looking for the orbs and the hellholes. That's going to be the plan. I'm not looking forward to doing all that, but we don't really have a choice. We don't have a choice. We have to get them, and my god, this level is the worst. This is a hell level if there ever was a hell level in a video game. This would be it. Okay, now I gotta remember everything to do, because you have to be perfect with this god-awful... Alright. Yeah, I gotta get back in the groove here. It's so awful. There are no words to describe this level. So, you're, Steamy, you're stuck on the Firefox level, 2B. Don't get too mad at the game yet. You're just getting cranked up. Wait till you get here, man. Don't even remember the patterns. I gotta get used to the level again, guys. It's gonna take some time. This is the worst level in the game by far. At least where I am. This is a hateful level. K4, what's up, man? Yep, it's time to suffer. We gotta do it. And I don't remember where to go there. We gotta do it. Gotta do it. The cave part wasn't that bad on Legend. I thought it was harder the regular way. But this level on Legend is insane. This shadow level on Legend, I should say. The regular part with the dragons here wasn't that bad, but the shadow version of it, which is this, is beyond anything imaginable. It's really long, and there's a million things that happen. I'm in awe that this level is this hard. We will be suffering greatly. Alright, you finished the Squire playthrough. I bet it's a lot easier. I bet it's a lot easier. I've already gotten all that. I don't remember how to get through this. That was not it. Oh, God. I had that down to a pattern before. I gotta try and get it back. I don't have it. Do not have it. I think we need to switch to spells earlier. Alright. Yeah, the final ride to the checkpoint here is bad because all of a sudden you're just supposed to know to jump off. And the first time you get there, you have no idea you're supposed to jump off, so of course you're just gonna die every single time. The jokers show up at the worst time, yeah. And there's some RNG involved on when they show up. They don't always spawn in the same spot every time. Just like there, I was not counting on that to happen. RNG is part of the strategy here. Luck is part of the strategy, I should say. Let's switch to this and have it ready. By far the worst level in the game. I know I've said that before, guys, but this is it. This is by far it. I already have that. There's like 11 bees on this level I haven't found. I have no clue where they could be. They spawn at the worst possible times. And they do the worst possible thing to you every time in this game. And I don't have the dagger anymore, by the way. I lost the dagger. I accidentally picked up the torch. I'm hit by the slow spell. I'm hit by the slow spell. Dude, they cast slow spells on you here. I would rather be playing the level with the eyes, K4. It was better than this one. It was way better than this one. Oh, but the shadow version of that level is next, so we'll get to see what that level's like with on the loop 2, which might make it a lot worse. Once I got a little bit better at that level with the eyes, I didn't mind it quite as much. The game makes you just be extremely accurate. Gotta just take a hit sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta take a hit. There's just enough RNG mixed in with what's going on to where you're gonna take a hit sometimes. This is the worst level so far. There's a lot of red devils. Yeah. I found a way to beat them somewhat consistently, but you have to have some space to do it, and you need the doppelganger spell. If you have both those things, I found a way to deal with them, and believe it or not, it was by watching someone else play the Super Nintendo version of this game. But the same strategy actually worked. If you guys can ever find a harder level in a video game, please let me know, because this is it right here. I am convinced. Get the Thunderstorm 3 spell. One-shots the red devils, pretty much kills everything on the screen. It even hurts bosses. Yeah, that's what the description showed. I haven't tried it yet, but I was wondering maybe that would help at some point for certain fights, like a boss fight. And if there's a part where the red devil is being exceptionally obnoxious, we could use it there too. I can't believe it one-shots the red devil. I figured it would probably like hurt him, but it kills him. Yeah, I keep forgetting to try and use the spell at that point. We have to do it to deal with these guys. Get back in the groove of doing what I'm doing here. I was making pretty good use of the stone spell here earlier. All right. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. Okay. Alright, I have a spell ready for whatever happens. Alright, now we have bats. Bats are coming in. Bats could show up again at any minute, any second. Oh my god. Okay, this jump right here is hard. Oh, come on! Yeah, I saw the dwarf statue. I saw it. It was there. There's 2 guillotines right there. I forgot. I thought there was only one. Maybe using an armor spell would have been good there. Armor spell might be a good choice there because the part... I'm just going to go ahead and start over. I took a hit already. I can't take a hit that early. We'll just start over. The part coming up after that, you have to fight some little purple monsters that spawn that I probably don't need the other spells for. So, yeah, I might do the armor spell. That's a good call. We will try it. Come on, don't hit me again. This is absurd. Trying to hit that plant. Purple monsters are a little bit annoying. They're not the worst things to deal with. And there's another hit. I'm just gonna keep going. Gonna eat it and keep going. Gonna eat it. I don't think we're gonna find a worse level than this, guys. I really don't. I don't see how the next 2 could be worse. I really don't. I know it's happened before, but I don't see how it could be. Don't like how you can't really aim the crossbow sometimes. You see something, you try and hit it, but you can't because of the angle of the arrows. Don't hit me with a slow spell. Alright, we gotta be ready for the next part here. Alright, here come the bats. Here come the bats. They're hard to hit. I have to be in the right spot to hit them. This guy will die if you do that. More bats. More bats. More bats. Bats. More bats. 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 Bats are here. Bats are fucking here, man. I thought more bats wouldn't spawn as long as 2 were on the screen turned to stone. That idea went out the window real quick. They keep coming. So that didn't work. Alright, back to the old drawing board, as they say. Shit. Everything you try in this game just turns out to be a disaster. This is disaster. That's all it is. One disaster after another. Go ahead and kill me. We will start from the beginning blank. Crossbow had homing bolts in the older games when you had gold armor. That sure, you know what, K4, that was a real happy memory. That was a fun memory to look back on, knowing that I will never get to experience that in this game. And that's the ultimate tease. Because how much would that help right now against those bats? If I actually could use something that would track them and kill them instantly. That would be awesome, but no. It fires at awkward angles because this game just absolutely hates everyone. That sure would be nice to have again. Yeah, you can't give the player anything good in this game. It's just hell. Disaster, disaster, atrocity, foobar. Yes, Mike. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. What's up, man? God damn it, I got... Shit, the spells aren't reloaded yet. Come on. The spell's still not loaded. Alright, I'm gonna jump on this. Dude. Go under it! I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, guys. No, I've not finished Lost Levels yet, Mike. I figured I needed a full time of streaming, a full day of streaming at least, to try and make some progress on this level. I'll get back to Lost Levels probably next Thursday or something, next time I have time to stream. We've only got to do World 8, so... And I was feeling like I was making progress on World 8, so I don't think it's like going to take that long to get through. I thought about finishing it up today, but then I thought, no, we're going to need more time for this hell level. I remembered that we were on this level. Shit, man. Jump and move on the chest was slick. Thanks, SC. I would call it stupidly lucky. I don't think I'm ever going to make a dodge like that again. And it almost feels like they put that chest there so you would jump on it, and then you'd be like, oh, look, now I don't have to be on the dragon for a second. But now, guess what? Every projectile hones in on you, and there's nowhere to dodge them. But somehow I got lucky enough right there for it to actually happen. Dude, you can't spawn that guy right there. Come on. He's not even dead. Oh, wait, we don't need a spell yet? God damn it. You have to do everything, like, perfect here. Alright, I think they turned to stone. No! Okay. Yes, alright. We can make it this far with gold armor, we're doing pretty well. Get wrecked, you son of a bitch. Alright, now. We gotta do bats. What the shit?! Oh my god! Oh, what?! The resurrection spell happened while I was on the goddamn cliff. Guys, please never play this. Please don't play this game. Dude. Hey, Raku, what's up? By the looks of this stage, Raku thinks you've seen better days, Mixer. Raku, this is the worst level in video game history right here. This is worse than anything I've ever seen in my life. You gotta be literally perfect on this level to do anything with it. And I'm not even close to finishing it. There's a lot more to go. Hope you guys are having a great day. SC and Raku, thanks for dropping by. No, come. What the shit, dude? Yeah, it's my fault, Steamy. I'm sorry. I apologize. You gotta look for. This is what you have to look forward to. You've got so much to look forward to. But you've started it now. You're a part of this place. Okay, we're just gonna, no, thank you. Now I can start over, thank you. I don't think I'd rather play Jump King, honestly. I feel more in control in this game than I did in Jump King, simply because of the way you jump in that game. I know it's not RNG, but it's such a fine line on every jump that I didn't like that. I know that's how the game works, but it felt like I was doing the same thing and getting the different results in Jump King. There's things in this game that do that, but I mean, there's also, you can dodge really well sometimes and, like, sometimes get super lucky. It almost feels like that's what you need to do to beat this game. I definitely would not rather play Jump King. As hard as this is, to me, it's more fun than Jump King was. Okay. I need to hit the plant. I need to hit the plant. I gotta hit the plant. Where's the plant? Go hit it. I shouldn't have done that. That's gonna screw me over. Alright, no, it didn't. I got hit by the slow spell. Blades. The blade stayed down. It didn't go up. Blade didn't go up, guys. How could a level be worse than this? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ask that question. I'm daring the game to make I'm daring the game to be harder after this level. I bet it can't be. I bet it can't be. More in control in Jump King? It sure didn't feel like it. Sure didn't feel like it. I like Ghost of the Babe is worse. It was more frustrating. This is frustrating. I'll give it that, but I got more frustrated in Ghost of the Babe, Jump King, by far. That's the closest I've come to rage quitting a game on stream was Jump King. That was the closest I had come to rage quitting on stream. Some of those days in Ghost of the Babe, I was so mentally checked out. I was just absolutely done. We hung in there and got through it somehow. How, I don't know, but it happened. It's just not gonna happen. I can't stand how long the blades stay down. K4, I've been thinking about adding some, like, redemptions for, like, attempting to beat some bad games. For, like, 150k or something. Because I've got some games in mind that would probably be ridiculous to try and beat. No one in their right mind to try and beat them. There's Transformers on Famicom. It was never released in the United States. And it would be a hell of a game. I watched my friend Goten stream it last night. Holy shit. Holy shit. That has to be seen to be believed. Is that going to be armor or something? How about some armor? Wow, armor. Alright, we made it here, guys. Let's get the gold armor back. Alright, let's do it. Here come the purple guys. Oh wait, it's spiders. It's spiders! Okay, I can't use a spell right now because I'm on cooldown from the, we gotta get this spider dead. Alright. Can I jump over that? Yes. Okay, purple guys. Alright, we got a chance to finish this level right here, guys. Oh, what the shit is all this? Now we've got to deal with jellyfish. What the hell is wrong with this game? There was nothing in that part last time on this level, on the original loop one. There was nothing there. All you had to do was jump on the dragons. There wasn't any jellyfish there. At least I don't remember them. Alright, now there's something else to contend with. God, this level. If you would do it at 50K. I don't know. Other streamers are doing it for a lot more, Steamy. Others, for like, play a really bad game for a whole stream would be like 100K or 150K. And that doesn't guarantee to play through the whole game. That's just for that stream. I'll think about the points. But we do need... I'm definitely leaning in the direction of spending points on bad game redemptions just to try and finish them. I think that would be fun. I have a knack for playing bad games. I do. Bad games in... Bad, hard games, to me, have their own charm. This is not a bad game, this right here. This is just a really hard game. But there's also bad, hard games, too. Transformers on Famicom was unbelievable. That's the Japanese version of Nintendo. It was not released here. I see why it wasn't released here after experiencing it last night on someone else's stream. You think the jellyfish were already there? Okay. They must not have been hard to deal with, because I honestly don't remember them being there. I remember dying because I didn't jump off the dragon at the end. I do remember that happening. Because I didn't know when to jump off. All of a sudden the level just ends. 100K to change the game for whatever you pick for the rest of the stream. That sounds fair. I like that. I got hit by the spiked wall in the cave right there. Wow. Alright, so if we can make it to those jellyfish with the gold armor intact, I've got a fighting chance against them. We're making... That's some progress, guys. That's already fairly decent progress. It doesn't really feel like it, but it actually kind of is. I just want that guy to die. That's all I want. That one stays down a really long time. I have to keep that in mind. It just stays down. I don't have a good enough weapon to deal with the guy right now. It's casting lightning here. That's perfect. Wonderful. That's happy, wonderful times right there. Dealing with lightning columns on a moving dragon. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make that a rule. It can't be something we've already played. I don't want to play this again once it's over, and I don't want to play Battletoads again. And what other hard... I don't want to play Jump King again. That could get way too trolly. It's got to be something we haven't beaten. I'm dead. I didn't jump off the goddamn dragon. Yeah, Steamy, you want to make me play Jump King. Of course. Yeah, it can't be something I've already beaten. Unless I'm okay with it. If it's something I've already beaten and I don't mind playing it again, that's okay. There's some hard games I wouldn't mind playing again. I really had a good time playing Lost Levels and Mario yesterday, but nobody wants to see me happy. They want to see me playing something miserable. That's what it seems like. But there are games out there that are really hard and that are bad that I could tolerate trying to beat. I can think of quite a few right now. Probably make you play Fear or Ace Combat. I'm going to play Fear anyway, because I've looked into that. It's got great ratings. You've told me all about it. I think that's something I would enjoy regardless. Alright, let's sneak through right there. This where that chest is? Yeah, okay. I don't like this part right here. Alright. I'm gonna jump on this. Hey, that's kind of good. It's kind of bad. No. Oh. I'll play the first chapter of Jump King, Steamy. I'll play that again. I'll play chapter 1. I'm not playing chapter 2 or 3. I don't want to see the Lost Frontier in chapter 2, and I really don't want to see anything in chapter 3. I'll play the first chapter of Jump King again, though. That's fine. But I'm never playing Ghost of the Babe again. Rocco would just derail the stream into a Rockman stream, which would be quite great. You probably don't have to do that, Raku, because I'm going to eventually play through all those games anyway. The third one is next up on tap. I've heard that one's like one of the hardest ones. Mega Man 3. Rockman 3. Whatever you want to call it. I know Rockman's the real name. I don't know why they changed it. Those games are hard, but more fair than this. Ironically, that's made by the same company, Capcom. Same as this game. I went to Falling Frog. Turned into a frog and just fell out of the game. Alright. It was a good shot by the Joker guy. I'm not gonna dispute that. It was a good shot. Don't play Fear 3, pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, yeah, from what everybody was saying, I was reading the comments when I bought Fear, was that the first one was by far the best. Let's go ahead and start over again. Let's just begin anew. Do that. I do enjoy a challenge, but I've already done Jump King, so I definitely don't want to do it again. But doing the first chapter kind of like as fast as I could might be kind of fun, now that I kind of understand how everything works. But I definitely don't want to do Ghost of the Babe or New Babe Plus ever again. Never. It would still take me a long time to get through both of those. Faster than the original playthrough, yes, but fast as in let's get it done quickly, no. You know what happened to the writer guy? Vanished from the internet. He could be dead for all we know. Really? So the other Fear games were made by different people. That's why they're not as good? That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Okay, here we go. Some good jumps here. That's what... The later you wait to jump on that chest, the better, because then you're not getting sniped at from 20 different things. Come on, come on. That was not ideal, but worse things have happened right there. Alright, here come bats. Here come bats. Here come bats. Bats, guys! Save me from the bats. I know they're going to show up. There they are. Alright. I'm so nervous at this part. This part scares the living hell out of me. No! I didn't mean to! Fuck! I tried to switch off the spell. I know you can't use it right. Babe Bluff's a good balance of difficulty. It's not too hard. I didn't like it, Steamy. I didn't like it. I did not like it. because I didn't like Lost Frontier. That like ruined the whole New Babe Plus playthrough. Was Lost Frontier. I was there longer than any other part in that game. I did not like it. Different writers for each game. Okay, that makes sense. Done Ghost of the Babe, The Lost Frontier should be child's play. Except it won't be, though. It won't be. I'll have a terrible time with it. I know I... Son of a bitch, now I gotta start over. Raxine, hey, what's going on? Hope you're having a great Sunday. Yep, we are back at the grind. Deaths are piling up rapidly, and it's pretty nasty. Worst level in a video game, right here. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. I've never seen a game demand this much perfection to get through a place. Yeah, I know, there's plenty of games you guys could think of that demand a lot of perfection. This, there's just so much that goes wrong. They have a different tone, a lot of inconsistencies. Fear 3 had a goddamn graphic novel writer. Guy had no clue how to write for a game. Okay. I could see where that could definitely go a little bit wrong, depending on what, like, style they have. Anytime you've got sequels being made by not the original developers and stuff, it's going to be a problem. Get under that, yes. Okay. That's okay, I'm a frog. I can control the frog. Alright, we have no armor. Tried to shoot at the bat. I need a spell. I don't think that hit anything. I don't think that hit anything. Alright, we're gonna have gold armor here, guys. This is it. This is it. This could be the run. It could not be the run. But we have a fighting chance here, guys. We have a fighting chance. That's what matters. I can't reach the spider from there. Am I gonna be armor? Fuck you, dwarf. It was a good run. It was a good run. I got swamped by the spiders right there. I got completely overwhelmed. I got absolutely run over. Also had the Call of Duty World at War director for Fear 3. Was that not a good game? I'm assuming that maybe that was not a good Call of Duty game. Yeah, I got the dagger back. The dagger can be useful for certain situations here. Mostly the crossbow's fine. Because normally you're not at the right angle or even plane to hit anything on this level. That's why the crossbow's excellent here. So at least, like, by watching me, Steamy, when you get to some of these parts, you'll see what weapons work and stuff like that. So maybe you won't be stuck on them quite as long as I will. That's definitely a positive. This thing has to take a hit here. Okay. I was just... Okay. Where's that asshole? There he is. Okay, the problem is that the guy had never done a horror game before. Fear isn't Call of Duty. That makes sense. That makes sense. Totally different style of game. Absolutely. Without wishing to spoil, Rockman 3 gets far easier toward the end of the game. You might even feel disappointed in the lack of difficulty in the final stages, but heck, if it ain't a right swell time anyhow. Well, I love those type of games anyway, Raku, so we're gonna play them. We're absolutely gonna play those games. I really enjoyed the first and the second one. I'd already beaten the second one, but I wanted to do it again. That's just evil, putting that guy right there. Okay. Alright, we actually still have the gold armor here. That's unreal. Alright. Alright. A fighting chance here, guys. I actually have spells ready for this part in case I need them. Actually, what I'm gonna do is get the frog spell ready. That will hurt the... That'll affect the spiders. Fuck! It's not armor, I don't care. Oh, that doesn't affect them. I got some bees. I got some bees. Got some bees. There was some progress made. I can't hate on it too much. That part down there gets so intense, guys. That is edge of your seat intensity right there. You get so nervous because you think, okay, the level, I might get through the level this time. So the stoning spell does not affect the jellyfish. That's not good at all. I don't like that. Could use the frog spell has a longer cooldown. You can't just immediately pop that off again. That was an amazing run. What do you do for the firefoxes? You get real lucky and hope you can get through them. That's what I did. The end part of the firefoxes, I used the boulder. I remember having some success with the boulder. Because it can take like 4 or 5 hits from the firefoxes, and it's enough to roll through quite a few of them. And then you got to deal with the spider part, though, so it doesn't really get easier. Oh, I screwed that up badly! And I hit the chest, and now I've got the hammer. I didn't want the hammer. It doesn't really matter. We're using the crossbow either way. Why am I bothering with spells on the jellies? So don't they die in one hit? Yeah, I thought I could clear them all off the screen with one spell shot. But apparently that's not really going to be feasible. We're just going to have to go after them with the crossbow. We're just going to have to go for them with the crossbow. Preferably gold armor, but the chances of getting to that point with the gold armor is like slim to none. Stranger things have happened, though. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's impossible, but getting there with gold armor is going to be really tough. I actually made it all the way down to that, close to that, with the gold armor without taking a hit. Using spell is what got me killed. That's quite possible. I'm not going to dispute that. That's quite possible. Use the boulder. Use the boulder for... Oh my god, he spawned right there. Okay. Go back and watch the video of how I did the Firefox's Steamy. See if you can do what I did in that part. I think that video's on YouTube. Excuse me, our voice is getting rough. Okay, let's... Almost screwed that up, alright. That chest is in an awkward spot. Okay. You can one-shot this dude right there. If he's close to you when you cast the spell, it actually kills him straight up. Alright, here come bats. Alright, guy's dead. A pretty good run here. I'm just gonna cast that in case that touches me. I don't want it to, but... Okay. Frog spell, that will get the spiders. Hey, Halberd, what's up? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. If you want to play a really hard game, I recommend this one. This is just absurd. Anything I can do to make it better here? I can't get it. I can't. I can't. And it was the worst mistake possible right there. I should have... I had an opportunity to grab it. I didn't grab it. I hesitated. I thought there might be another spider. That was terrifyingly bad right there, guys. That was not the game. That was me making a bad decision. A really, really, really awful decision there. I gotta start over. I need armor. Start over. I feel like we're on the cusp of breaking through. I feel like we're on the cusp of breaking through here, guys. We're getting close. I've gotten some bees at the jellyfish part. I'm not gonna have to worry about bees anymore. I can concentrate 100% on jumping. We're close. We're close. Really close. I can't kill that ghost now because I don't have the dagger. I was going to try and just snipe him. Sometimes that plant shoots at you and sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, well, how about that? Then you're in good shape. Really need gold armor for the final part. It would make it a little easier because I could just continually hit the button like this just to throw out shots that might clip jellyfish that are near me. It would be useful to have. Required? Probably not, but I just feel like it would be useful. I think I screwed that up. No, we're okay. I didn't take a hit there. It kind of felt like I should have. There's no guarantees at this part. That part right there and like right after it are the worst parts of this entire run right there. If I could get a little more practice on the end part, I think we could knock that out pretty quickly. It's just that part right there with the plants, the wizards, the blades, and the dragons all doing weird stuff. That's the worst part of this level. There's so much going on right there. Sometimes that thing shoots at you, sometimes it doesn't. That can screw you over. There's just... everything can screw you over in this game. What am I saying? But we're making real progress here. Things are definitely better than they were. Could they have picked a worse spell to cast on you here other than slow, when a place where you really need to be moving quickly? Obviously they did that on purpose. Oh, let's slow him down here. Perfect. Best place to be slowed. That we just got through, guys. I think that's the worst part of the level. It's so much. There's RNG. There's just a little bit of everything thrown in right there. Where's the chest? Not giving up, man. Never giving up. Absolutely never. I don't care how many times it takes. I'm gonna just keep going. Where's Frogger spell? Oh, I can't do it this time. I got hit. Bullshit! No! How much further do I have to go? How much further? It just keeps going and going and going and going. It will not end. Oh my god, it won't end. That was the last dragon. Jesus Christ, man. That is unreal. Unreal. How long that goes on for. I wasn't even really sure where to go there. I was just jumping, hoping that I would land on something. And some of the jellyfish right there are in really bad positionings. They're right in front of you. And you know what that means? If they're right in front of you, the crossbow doesn't hit them. That was a problem. God. Unreal. I need to be firing at the plant, not the ghost. Man. By the way, the Resurrection level 2, it sucks. It never happens. It almost feels like it happens less than the level 1 version. As stupid as that sounds, it feels to be true. You can't spawn the guy right there, game. That's utter horse shit. He didn't hit me, but I mean... No! Raxine's lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Raxine. You are way too kind. Oh boy. I'm gonna be sad, Steamy. Almost made it. I wanted this level to end so badly. All I wanted to do was end this level. I'm just beside myself with this level, guys. I've never seen anything like this. Is this even real? Is this level even goddamn real? I don't know, man. You hate sour cream, K4? I'm not a fan. I can't say I'm a fan of it. I don't really care for it. Not a fan. I like mayonnaise and ketchup, but I don't like sour cream. Orman, hey man, what's up? The weather is much better. Good, the lightning and thunder and the heavy rain and there was some wind. Yesterday was a pretty rough day. It was rough. Lost power for quite some time, hours. But thankfully it's all past now. I was in the middle of streaming when the power went out. It was a bit of a shock. All of a sudden everything went dark. Ah, crap. Oh, it's gotta go up! Oh, come on, man. That's crazy. Hope you're having a great day, man. Welcome on in. Alright, what do we even do here? Oh, you're casting lightning now? What am I? I'm stuck on the guy turned to stone. I forgot about... They always res you at the worst possible time, guys. Always at the worst possible time. And when I never expect it, and where I'm just gonna die again right away. Saw some terrible videos of flooding in Northport. So far, so good. Yeah, Northport got hit pretty hard by flooding. Tuscaloosa also usually gets hit hard. It wasn't quite as bad as it's been in the past sometimes. I think they did some work on some of the road areas where it floods a lot, and I think it's a little better than it used to be. I can't say for sure, because every time there's a chance of flooding, I usually just stay home anyway. God damn it, dude. You have that shirt? Yep, this is 2015's national title. This is the most comfortable of all the national title shirts. It feels like it's got, like, less screening on it. And this is the one I like wearing for just the most for comfort. I've got them all. It's fun collecting every one of them. I mean, we've got, like, what, 6 now for 6 national titles? What a ride that's been. Hopefully it doesn't end anytime soon. Alright, sneak through there, shoot that guy. Don't know what to do with that right now, but... Hold position there. There's a science to this. That was not really it, but... Oh, come on, I'm a frog. Alright, we made it through. Can I just avoid this bat without wasting a spell on it? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That didn't affect the bat. It didn't affect that one. I don't understand why. Was it 1 pixel away from spawning or something? Oh, this level, guys. This level is something else. I jumped too late. The jump. Go ahead and res me right. Oh, perfect! God, I hate this game, guys. I hate this game. I feel like I could wear a shirt for every day of the week. Boy, it's fun being an Alabama fan, isn't it? It is so much fun. The fun never ends. Well, at least for right now. I mean, we're going to go through some downturns when Coach Saban's gone, I guarantee. But for right now, we're just going to enjoy it. You saw that, Steamy, didn't you? You saw it res me on the edge of the cliff again. It never reses me at a good spot. It's always on the edge of a cliff. Of course, with this level, most of the deaths do come from falling, so the resurrection spell really not going to do much at all. But how about like when I'm down there with the spiders or something? That'd be a good time for it to work. Alright. No. Okay. We went in a little panic moment there, but we're alright. Oh, man. We came so close to finishing this level. It's gonna be the biggest relief ever when this level ends. Alright, where's that chest? We gotta get that out. Alright, we don't want to break it yet, though. Alright, that's good if you can stay. Oh, it broke? Oh, that's right, they break if you stand on them for too long. Well, we got the dwarf. Everybody knows how good the dwarf is. I know you're looking forward to this level, Steamy. I bet you can't wait to get here. I'm gonna wait till the last second to use it, like right there. This jump coming up right here over this spike is deceptively difficult. It doesn't look like it. That right there, it doesn't look like it, but it's hard. Oh, no armor that time. They're idols. Who cares what they are? I don't like them. It's a gold dwarf statue. And I hate it so much. Completely pointless is what it is. It's a ruiner of runs. They keep coming. No more gonna spawn there. Where's the chest? Okay. I'm gonna not hit it. They said absolutely need it. Okay. You see, the jellyfish are a problem. They're a problem. They are a problem. They're a big problem. And I don't have a good weapon to deal with them because I've got the... What have I got? I've got a melee weapon. That I need the dagger for that. I need the dagger for that. They do give points, but I wish points just did something other than, look guys, we got a high score here. I wish they did more than that. I jumped into the dragon. go ahead and start over. This is unreal. Absolutely unreal, this level. Now I feel like I need to get the dagger. Where can I get a weapon? Where can I switch weapons? Nope, you can't make that jump. You can't make the jump there. That jump is off limits. I keep trying to make it, but that is off limits right there. It's not gonna happen. It's absolutely not gonna happen. Didn't know I was gonna need the dagger. But honestly, I lost it by accident because I got knocked into the hammer, or it was in the way, or something terrible was going on. I didn't choose the hammer, it chose me. So now we have a new problem. I don't know where to get another weapon. I know there's that chest back there, but that chest is better to stand on than it is to actually open and get the item out of. This one right there. Can I try it? I'm gonna try it. Can't make the jump. You can't make that jump. You can't do that. Once again, off limits. You have to go under it. You can't jump over it. And my frustration levels are going through the charts right now, guys. Off the charts, I should say. I like to say I never want to see this level again, but we may have to revisit it to get the hellhole wherever that is. You want to get the true ending, that's what you have to get. Worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. Usually those are not super deep into a level, so I don't, maybe once I can figure out where they are. I've got a friend of mine that's already played through this game. I've talked to him about it on Facebook. He lurks in the stream sometimes and mostly watches my VODs. And he's like, you're not getting the hellholes. I'm like, well, I don't know where they are. He's like, okay, well, when the time comes, I'll have to tell you where they are. And I'm like, okay, if you want to. But I told him I'm not worried about that right now. I just want to clear the levels. That's all I care about right now, is just getting through these levels. Just can't help but take a hit there. Can't jump through the tail. Can't do it, can't do it, can't do it, can't do this, can't do that. Alright. Update our deaths to 1,580 and counting. It feels like Jump King when you're regressing. When you feel like you've made some headway, and then all of a sudden everything starts going backwards, and you're back to the early stages again, and really having a hard time with them. That's where I am right now. Back to the beginning, back to basics. I do think starting with gold armor like I have been is the right choice. I can't imagine this part without the gold armor. Made a terrible shot there. That's probably going to cost me everything. Right, holding position there is the best choice. Did not make the right decision there. I just got the dagger. It's okay, I got the dagger. You can't jump over that. You can't make a jump. Jump? No. No. Never, never, never jump over the blades. Never try it again. It doesn't work. I got the dagger back. That'll help if we can get near the end of the jellyfish again. Come on. It was possible to make a video game level this hard. Didn't know it was possible. Absolutely in awe at this. On the right spell, yes. What just happened? I don't even know what happened there. I got jerked up into the dragon's neck or something. At this point, who knows? It's not what was supposed to happen there, but it did. I can't jump up there now because the guy's blocking the way. I can become a frog and get hit by that. I can't go under it. It's that part of the level, guys, that's getting me pretty much. If I can get past that part with some consistency, we have a good chance of beating this level, but I just can't get past that part. There's too much going on. Just don't know how to get past that part with any kind of consistency. I was feeling hopeful for a little while, but that's in the past now. That is long in the past. The old problems have returned. It was nice when I had a homing crossbow and super ghouls and ghosts. That was so nice. That was so nice. I'm not surprised they didn't keep that. It was really powerful. It trivialized some parts that would have been extraordinarily difficult without it. Okay. No! God damn this game! Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I had the dagger ready. Now I've been blessed with a melee weapon. I am in awe of how terrible this is. Of all the weapons it could give me, it gives me melee. Every single time. Every time. Not some of the time, all the time. I know that's partially my fault because I was standing on the chest, but of everything it could have given me right there, it gave me the worst possible thing. What if I just spam the hammer at that part? Would that get me through those jellyfish that are like right in front of me? It might. I don't know. You can't do that! God! This is unfreaking real, guys. Oh, now it spawns a bad guy. What the hell, man? Lady, what's up? How you doing today? Hope you're having a great Sunday. I would be having a great Sunday if I was playing any other game but this one. Why on earth am I playing this one? I don't know. I don't want to be playing this one. But we have to finish it. I'm not gonna leave it undone. I'm dead again, yeah, of course. Cool, awesome. Oh, I'm gonna res here. Perfect. Finally. Finally. Something good happened. ESO 2. Is that Phantasy Star Online 2? I'm just taking a guess here. I'm probably wrong, but I'm taking a guess. Please make that jump, please. Indeed, okay. That's awesome. I've never played that, but I've looked at it on Steam. It does look really cool. I played all the original Phantasy Star games and loved them. Phantasy Star 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Sega Genesis. Well, the first one was on Master System, but the other 3 were on Sega Genesis. Those were some of my favorites. Alright. Just get me through this part. Please? Okay, where's the chest? Can I spawn out a chest? I don't know how to get to the chest now. There it is. Okay, is that going to be gold armor? Please be gold armor. Okay. Alright, I'm so scared now. I'm just gonna only have to shoot when necessary. I'm gonna hold back. I'm holding back. No! They... There was ever a moment to break me in a video game, that might have been it. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say, guys. I need the dagger to kill that. They're not gonna let me get that. They want me to have the hammer. We can defy all odds and kill that plant there with a well-timed melee strike with a hammer. How about that? That's the new plan. That was cruel and unusual, if I've ever seen it. I thought we'd done it, guys. I thought it was over. Because I knew I was going to need to jump right there, and I was hitting the button to actually do so. And then that showed up. Stupid bat, come on. That was a clip, I'm sure. It has to be. It has to be. Oh, great, no armor. Now we have to do it manually. Why no armor? Oh, you want armor? Well, screw you, buddy. You're not getting it. Alright, we got the dagger. I can't hit him from here! Oh, come on! I've got to move. I got to do something. I'm not going to be able to make it through this with no armor, but let's give it a good shot anyway. It's over. Oh my god. God, it's over. If there's any bees or anything right here. The chest. Don't care about that. Lady, I got lucky. I'm not going to give myself any credit. We just got lucky that time. If I hadn't gotten the dagger right there, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Gonna be armor. I don't want a weapon here. This is gonna be that shadow demon thing. Well, I'm not gonna beat him on this attempt, but let's go ahead and see what the fight looks like. Let's get this demon guy, guys. Let's get him. This will be a fun fight. That's the theme of Ghosts and Goblins of getting lucky. 100%. 100%. Absolutely. I like the graphics on this guy. This guy looks pretty cool. How am I hurt? I'm not hurting him. He's blocking. Oh. I know you're over there. Where is he? There he is. How do you hurt this guy? Nothing's... He's blocking everything. Oh, there we go. Wouldn't that be funny to one-shot him? That's not gonna happen. Stranger things have happened, though. I think he's in the dark now. Oh, that's right. You can't touch that. Forgot. Whoops. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen here? In the darkness. I know he's there. Can you not hurt him unless it's dark? Is that the problem now? I don't think I can knock out the... Oh, it's right there. I was lucky. I'm gonna get my armor back. I got a chance to win this fight, guys. Fight's like dragging on. I can't hit the... Oh, there he is. Dude, what is this? How do you... Oh, great. Yeah, we'll use the armor spell before the fight starts next time if I die. Might even get to use it again. This guy's just not very aggressive. He's gonna dash at me and kill me. I know that's about to happen. Alright, we're gonna be ready to dodge this. Can't hurt him unless he's attacking. That sucks. I run under that. Is there going to be enough room? Oh, crap. Where is he? Over there? No. Where? I don't even know. There he is. I can't see anything. It's right there. Jesus. Alright. Alright, I think we have what we need to deal with this. In the shadows, yeah. Figuring out where this guy is the problem. Alright, I'm doing okay. It's a long fight. Most of these fights are just like really short and intense. This one is not. Oh, that's fine. I did a ton of damage there. Cheap. Alright, we're doing okay. I don't like this mode. I can't hit the candle. Get wrecked. Oh my god, guys, that level's over. Yeah, that wasn't that bad, Steamy. He didn't spend... The bosses that are more aggressive are usually a lot worse. We died 163 times on that level. That's probably the highest. Got a new high score. That's what we should be thinking about more so than anything else, that we got a new high score. How about that? Oh, what is this going to be like? Oh, this might be something else. Let's see if we can spin something. We've got 6. Are almost able to get quick cast again. That could definitely be good. Thunderstorm 3's too expensive. Quickening's not that good. We're just gonna roll with what we got. Oh, I think we're gonna do hellholes after this level. This is what, level 4? Because level 5 is the last level, so I think once we complete level 4, then we'll start over going all the way back here and working through hellholes in both regular and shadow levels. I'll probably do all the regular levels first, and then go back and do hellholes on shadow once we get all the regular ones. But we need to do this level. I think that's going to be our plan. What is this level going to be like on Shadow? We got 33 bees to get. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is not use the crossbow. I'm going to use the dagger and try and be as accurate as possible. I'm assuming it works just like it did before. I'm going to get... And this time we have zombies. Those are way up there. Alright, there's 2 right away. Stone spell is going to be useful on this level, just like it was last time. This goes down for a long time. I don't like that. Alright, I'm trying to just be super accurate here. And I was not accurate. Now we have to deal with a bunch of crap. Oh, great! Well, now I'm dead. I can't beat them when there's 20 things on the screen. That's not going to happen. Oh my god. Oh, let's just spawn 20 more. There's 3 on the screen. 4! Oh, we might need the lightning if I can't... You think every eye spawn? No. No, that can't be true. Crossbow's not going to work here, by the way. Every eye spawns 1. That would be cruel. It would also be just like this game to do that. Look, if you keep going fast like you're speed running, it kind of works. Oh, great, firefoxes. Perfect. I found your friends, Steamy. They say they're looking for you. Found your friends. Oh, no! Oh boy, we found your friends. See if every eye spawns 1? Okay. We'll just check. Only that time I was trying to hit it and I couldn't even, I missed it. Oh my god, okay. We might need the lightning for this. Resurrection 2 sucks, by the way. It sucks. It never happens. The lightning might be more useful. What I'm going to do first is, I'm going to try it with, we're going to bring in quick cast. We're definitely bringing that in. I do have Boulder too. That could be useful as well, because that's not actually attacking something. We might need... I will use Thunderstorm 3 if we need it. I'm going to try without it for a while. I think I can be accurate enough to not hit the eyes. You think I should unlearn Res 2? That might be a great idea. We might do that. Okay, we don't need the armor spell first off. That's not going to help here. Yeah, every eye spawns that son of a bitch. You can't hit him with anything. I do know how to actually kill him, though. But you can't do it unless there's flat ground and you have Doppelganger up. I'm going to try and do it. Let's see if we can do it. Nope, he's got to be on the ground for that to work. It's not on the ground. This is absurd. Oh my god, every... I have enough for Lightning 3? Okay. We might try it. I should have gone a little bit fast. No, no, don't do that! Why would you do that? Alright, if he'll land, I'm gonna get him. I can't because there's too much other crap. Oh! Oh, no! I killed the red devil right there. You saw that, and then I accidentally respawned him. Alright. Res 2 sucks. I'm going to drop it and get the lightning. The chances of dealing with the red devil on this level are exceptionally high, so... What am I doing? I'm unlearning the wrong spell. Hold up. I want quick cast. What was that about the last level being the worst? I'm gonna stick with it still being the worst, K4, until I see more of this level. That is yet to be determined. But I still think that dragon level was worse. My mind may change the more I see of this level, but for right now... Okay. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with a lot of those guys on this level. Maybe not. Maybe if I can just be accurate. Maybe we won't have to deal with them. That's a big maybe. But right now, that's the plan we're going to roll with, is that we're going to be accurate and not have to try and put up with them. That's a wonderful start. Stress accuracy. If I'm accurate, this isn't going to be a big deal. I don't think the lightning spell is going to come back in time for me to deal with the guy. Nope, he's too quick. Alright, well... As soon as I say accurate, I immediately trigger the red devil. Like, immediately. That'd be a good clip, too. Mixer is really accurate. Right? Trying not to attack up. Oh my god. Oh, there's 3 bees up there. That's where we're going. Oh boy. Good times, good times. I should just start this level over now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That is quite acceptable. What I need to do is get off to memorize a good starting pattern for this level. That's what I need to do. That is not it. I want to see this guy die to the lightning. What is up now? What is up now? That felt good. That didn't. Holy shit, man. What a level, guys. What a level. This is interesting. Alright. You know what? We can't start out the level with the lightning. I'm trying to save the spell for a good time. It's going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some getting used to. There's no doubt about that. I don't think there's a checkpoint on this level, guys. I don't think there is one until the boss. I think that's the first checkpoint on this level is actually the boss. So we have a very long way to go on this level. A very, very, very long way to go. I didn't hit that! Bullshit. Maybe I should just try and use the lightning. I don't know where any chests are, that's a problem. Trying not to attack in case I absolutely need to. It's gonna get me killed, I can tell. Wonderful. Mixer is really accurate. Perfect. That was perfect. Trying to... That's not a good starting pattern. I need a good starting pattern here. I need to kill a couple of zombies and then immediately use the stone spell to get rid of that plant so I can jump on it and get over the spike trap. Okay, that's not too shabby right there. Oh, I couldn't see the zombie. It, like, blended in with the background. Why did the plant spawn? That was random. Why did that happen? Come on, that was stupid. 1,600 deaths. God. 1,600 deaths and counting. Didn't do that right there. I don't want the hammer. I don't want the hammer. Don't give me the hammer. The game tries to force crap down your throat you don't want. Why is it doing that? Because it's Ghosts and Goblins, I know. Alright, I'm gonna stop real... Nope, you can't stop here. I was gonna say I'm gonna wait for the spell to reload, but the firefoxes start spawning anyway. Oh, come on! Plant was in stone. Okay, it was petrified. I never even saw it. Okay, so it's there every time. I thought it was just... It just randomly spawned. I did not catch that. Okay. I'm not enjoying these firefoxes, I can tell you that much. Come on, I gotta memorize these zombie spots. I'm not even thinking about that. I was thinking about what are we gonna do with the firefoxes? Well, that's not gonna matter until I deal with the zombies. I know what weapon's not good here, the crossbow. Because it flies all over the place, the chances of hitting an eye is going to be, like, extraordinarily high right there. Oh, now these guys are spawning? Oh, shit. The Great Equalizer. Alright, now which way? Up. This is the way I went last time. Need spells. Not gonna happen. Oh, this is a rough. This is okay. We gotta get some of them. Another one that went back there. See if we can get it too. And despawn. Oh, I got it. Okay. There's more of them down there with these ogres. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get to them now. Oh, look at all this. Okay. Let's take the bottom path and go get the bees. Wow. Crazy. This level is insane. Alright. Made some good progress on it last time. Alright. Honestly, I should be looking around for... I haven't found a single treasure chest on this level yet because I'm afraid to look at anything. There's got to be some around here. Yeah, I know we spawned that guy. I'm just looking for... Didn't find anything. I might have to swap over to the magic spell that lets me uncover chests, just so I can start getting a feel for that. We're gonna need some... Nope, that's too early to use a spell. Okay. What if I just jump over this plant? Yeah, I need my armor. I need armor at least a little bit. I bet I've skipped several chests. We need to go on the bottom this time. I got an idea. Let's try the... Nope, I couldn't get it to the boulder quick enough. Ugh. I'm not hating this level as much as that dragon part, at least, though. This is hard, but, I mean, it feels more fair. I know that's saying a lot, honestly, considering what the consequences are for screwing up on this stage, but... Damn. It's fine. Now it's not, but... At least there's a chance to deal with that now. Every eye spawning a red devil is fair. Well, if you're really careful, you won't have to deal with it. Look where they put one right there, where the firefoxes are jumping. Can't do it. No can do right there. That part right there sucks. That's not a good place right there. Actually, we don't need a spell there at all. We can make it through without one. It's helpful to deal with those reapers right there, though. Oh, great! I tried to get the ghost. I couldn't get him. That's okay. We have that. just gonna wait for this to reload. Yep, it's back to the Firefoxes. Happy, fun Firefoxes. There's something here. There's a chest up there. I'm gonna try the boulder spell here. I think this might help us get through the Firefoxes. Look at this mess. Can't believe they haven't hit me yet. I didn't want to go up here. Oh, that didn't help at all. They're gonna crush me. Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Oh, my God. We were rolling along right there, too. You mean you're on loot, too? It's not like you're doing poorly. Yeah, I just feel so bad sometimes, Raxine, because the game just completely screws you over, and you feel like there's nothing you can do about it. I appreciate the positivity. I really do. It's hard sometimes for me to stay positive when I really should be. So I'm my own worst enemy a lot of times. Oh, boy. Now we gotta switch to lightning, where it's too late. It's too late. It's always too late with this game. I appreciate the positivity, though. Yeah, Firefoxes SC. We're dealing with them again. Scrutinizer, what's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. Oh, no! If you hit an eye... Okay, I can use the lightning. If you hit an eye on this level, it spawns the red devil. So far, so good. Hope the same to you. Yep, going well. We just got through a dreadfully awful level here, so I'm happy about that. But this next level is otherworldly with what it's doing to me. Oh, my God. Is this real? At least we have the lightning. We have that. Oh, my God. I'm super happy about getting past that dragon level. That was something else. Now we have this to deal with, which might be worse. It really might be. I don't like Firefoxes. I never want to see the Firefox browser again. They should make that the icon for it. They should definitely make that the icon. Oh my God. All right, update our death counter, 1,610. Oh, it's been a long journey. We're nowhere near the end. Yeah. Too many zombies spawn right there. That's all right. Wow, guys, this is unreal. Hardest video game I've ever played. It's without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, look at that. Now we have gold armor. That was random. That was lucky. Let's put it to use. Put it to good use. Oh, you can't jump! I didn't know those guys could jump. Well, that sucks. Alright. Alright, I used the boulder last time and actually made some Oh, gosh. Alright, this level. It's something else. It's more... I'll give it this. It's more fun to play this level than it was the jumping on the dragons level. I'll give it that. I'll definitely give it that. Is it hard and a bit psychotic? Yes. It's better than the dragon level. Now, you might be able to ask me that again in 2 hours if we're still here, and I might have a different answer. But for right now, it's somewhat tolerable. It's kind of fun trying to be super accurate. I completely disagree with that. That was nowhere close to hitting that. At least he's dead. God. Okay. I'm gonna get the boulder spell ready. I'm losing ground here. I'm not gaining ground. I'm having to back up. You don't go backwards in this game. Apparently here you do, because there's no... You can't go backwards. That's stupid. Stupid. If you're going backwards in this game, you're gonna die. You have to keep moving forward. There's no way around that. Almost spawned the devil right there. Almost hit the eye. Oh, that time he's gonna shoot me. What about every other time where he didn't? That would have been nice. Okay, guys, the hitbox for those eyes, let me explain real quick. If this is the box for the eye, this is like the wall, that part that's sticking up right there, this book. The eyeball is in the middle, like right here. If you don't have to just shoot the wall here. If your shot goes like right here alongside it, it also triggers the eye being hit, which spawns the devil. That's what we're dealing with now. That is what we're dealing with now. Yep, Doom 2. It's such a wonderful game. Such one of my all-time favorites. I pulled out the strategy guide for it the other day for fun. Not even my strategy guide. My friend left it over here 20-something years. Nope, left it at my parents' house like 20-something years ago, and I kept it. And he's been in the stream before, so I'll give it back to him anytime he wants to. But yeah. Good old Doom 2. I kind of wish I was playing that right now instead of this, but let's see if we can do it. Alright, get the boulder. Boulder. Alright, I'll just take a hit there. Fine. I don't want to be up here. I'm getting screwed over right there. Level's horrifying, man. It's horrifying. But my dad to send me my Crisis Prima guide and my Halo encyclopedia. Oh my god, I remember all that. I remember all that. Back before there was internet, we had to rely on these old school strategy guides. That was kind of fun in a way. I kind of miss that. Because it was fun kind of just reading them, even when you weren't playing the game. They had a lot of cool pictures and like descriptions of all the weapons, the enemies, all that stuff. It was fun. It was unique. I liked it. And all that's kind of gone now, but I mean, it was fun for its time. Yeah, the art and the maps and all that stuff, exactly. This Doom 2 strategy guide has like a detailed map of every level. So there's I think that was mission 19. And it shows every spawn point for every monster and where to pick up every single item. So I thought that was really cool. That was all you had before the days of internet. I've got nothing but good memories of that kind of stuff. I can't make it through that. I don't get it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm dead. I can't even get out of the spikes now. Oh, wait. I think I accidentally cast the armor spell. That's okay. There's like 20 of these guys on the screen now. Let's see how far we can get with both these guys attacking me. I'm gonna die. Okay. Look at this level, man. This is unreal. Look at this level. We're gonna be here for a while. Start over. I don't know what was going on there. My mind just shut off. Yeah, I didn't even know what spell I was on. I was like panicking trying to just cast any spell, and it was on armor. I'm trying to go the bottom way so we can pick up those bees. Oh, screwed that up. Screwed that up. Alright, well, a lightning will clear them. Wow, God, this is some kind of level right here. I'm a little in awe of what they've done with this level. Maybe I shouldn't be, though. It is Ghost and It's Ghost and Goblins. This version of the level is nuts, having shit constantly spawn on top of the eye mechanic. Yeah, it's nuts. And I thought the first time going through the game with this level was crazy, but this is something else. Not only do you get tons of like just random enemies and stuff, you get the Red Devil, the worst possible thing it could be. Unreal. Craziness. And there's no checkpoint on this level. I'm assuming there's not going to be one until there's the boss. So that's something else to contend with on this level, is no checkpoints. The only reason I made it through... Oh, no, no! Oh. Yeah, I couldn't get the spell charged up quick enough. Painful level, guys. Painful level. Oh, RNG got me that time. There was an extra zombie spawn. RNG. 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 This is bad enough without RNG. Cut the crap. We don't need that. We don't need this. Supposed to be 3 zombies or something. Now I'm too slow and I'm gonna... Oh, we're gonna have to go back to using a spit. It would be nice if I could turn that guy to stone, but that's not gonna happen. Don't res me here, please. Okay, 16, 20 on deaths. This is rough. Alright, we're working on it. Windows, what are you doing? Don't tell me about Windows Update right now. Let's finish setting up. If this time still works for you, select OK to hit setup. I'm not going to hit anything. Screw you, Windows. Windows Update shows up at more inconvenient times than the Red Devil does. Alright, everything's dead for another minute. For another 2 seconds. That zombie takes 2 hits to kill, that's right. Whatever. This is brutal. Steamy, what was this level like on Squire mode? I'm not doing that part right. We gotta make an adjustment. We gotta make adjustment there. I'm not doing that anywhere close to correct. I had it figured out earlier, and then I made one slight change, and now it's all off the table. Still going, though. Don't jump up here, Reaper. We don't need a spell there. That's a waste of time. Am I safe right here? Is this a safe spot? Guys, I think we found a safe spot. I think we found a safe spot. Look at this. We're at a safe spot. Alright, now we gotta figure out a way to get through the fire. I don't want to be up here. What? Not even at the hard part yet. I'm sure I'm not. How could it get harder than this? Should I not ask that question? That's probably not a good thing to say. This is bad enough. How much worse could it get? With this game, it can always get infinitely worse. And this is starting to make me rethink about what level's the hardest. Extra zombie spawn. Perfect. RNG. It's bad enough without that. Quit throwing in bullshit. Quit doing that. Stop it. Right now. Why are you doing that? Sometimes there's 3 zombies there, sometimes there's 4. Why does it have to be different? Why not do the same thing every time? Oh, because then I might actually have a chance of getting through it. That's right. My bad. Sorry. Ramza, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Welcome on in, man. Welcome to a hell level, by the way. Every level's a hell level, but this is a special kind of hell level right here. Jesus Christ, man. I do remember this level, but I don't see how it could get harder, man. I really don't. How could it be worse than what we're dealing with now? Yeah, I know. You shouldn't say that, Mixer. It's going to get 100 billion times worse. Yeah, okay. How you doing today, man? Welcome in. I was just showing your Doom 2 strategy guide on stream just a second ago. It's right here. I was using it as like an example to show what was going on in the game right here. It was like a box. I did a playthrough of Doom 2. We finished it not that long ago. I did a pistol start on every level of Doom 2 and the Ultimate Doom. I haven't done Thy Flesh Consumed yet. That's going to be hard. But we went through all the way on Ultraviolence, doing every level starting with just a pistol. I thought that was fun. It was easy mode compared to what we're dealing with here, which is saying an awful lot. Man. Did you know that I love Doom? I love Doom 2, Raxine. My friend right here in chat, Ramza, that's why I even got into first-person shooters, because he and I used to play Doom 2 over the modem lines in high school and eat up the phone lines and piss both our parents off. That was a typical, like, evening. That's what we did, because we didn't have internet, so we played on the modem. Been at a disc golf tourney all weekend. AC and Mixer streams make a good Sunday. Oh, I'm glad you feel that way, man. How'd the disc golf tourney go? I need to get good at that and actually play. I would like that. I need to play. Oh, come on. I gotta switch spells quicker than that. That's stupid. Jesus. Oh my God. Have mercy. I'm not even close to the checkpoint. Yeah, it's Steamy. The checkpoint's at the end of the level. I know. I remember that part. There is no checkpoint. You get to the damn boss, and that's where the level ends. So we have to do all this on one shot, which is going to be nigh impossible. Jesus. Coyote, what's up? How you doing today? How are you doing today? You know what, guys? I'm going to create some custom shout-outs that I can do manually for you guys that stream also. Like, that I can just paste in chat, because I don't have a bot, and I don't know how bot and Twitch works. I could figure it out, but I'm just going to take the easy way out and, like, paste in all you guys' streams manually. Because I want to give you guys shout-outs for your streaming content. My God. Oh, I hate this level a lot. Doom is a perfectly reasonable reason to eat up the phone lines. I could not agree more. I could not agree more. My mom always got mad about that. You know I need to talk to my friend. I'm like, Mom, you don't need to talk to your friend. Y'all are going to talk about what purse you're going to buy or something. That's not important. You're gonna take up the time that I'm playing Doom with my friend to talk about purses or some bullshit. I don't know. That's kind of the arguments we had back in the day about it. My dad honestly kind of sided with me with it because he liked watching me play the original Doom. He didn't actually play it himself, but he kind of liked watching me play it. I was like, yeah, I'm playing my friend from high school, Dad. You know who it is. And I'm like, we're killing each other. And he was like, wow, this is awesome. All right, look, we just resurrected randomly. Let's see if we can do something with it. And I just spawned the red devil. Perfect. All right, we'll get him with the lightning. Oh my god, this sucks. Started good until the monsoon yesterday. Man, that was brutal yesterday. That was some kind of rain. I lost power for a long time. Even in the middle of my stream got eliminated because the power just went out in a flash of lightning. It sucked. Thankfully, everything's okay, though. We got to get those bees. Oh, now I can't get them because I went way up here. All right, they might still be there. How are you supposed to dodge all that bullshit? Come on. Jesus. You had to play through it? Good God. They didn't cancel that? Dude, they were canceling all kinds of professional sports yesterday. I was watching the Birmingham Legion soccer game. Even that got canceled. The Atlanta Braves game, that got canceled. Like everything. And they're making you guys play disc golf in a freaking tropical storm. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. I appreciate you guys' positivity, though. I really appreciate that. We've been in some pretty dark places before. Looking at you, Jump King. We've been in some tight spots before, but I don't know about this. Feels like a lifetime ago I was griping about the dragon level, and now we're on this. Let's get to that safe spot. There is a safe spot over here. I can get to it without the fire getting me. Okay, this is a safe spot. Honestly tempted to use the armor spell here. Let's try the armor spell. That might help. Now we got the gold armor. There's like no safe pattern to get through with this. We're just gonna have to make a run for it. Okay, that actually kind of worked. Kind of worked. Don't hit an eye. If I hit an eye now, it's gonna just ruin everything. I gotta get those. If I die here, I don't care. I just want to get those. Alright, I got them. We made it past that. No, don't run me down. Okay. Oh, what? What? Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. I remember this from the first loop of the game. It's probably going to be way harder this time. I'm not hitting anything. Oh, wait, now I am. Glad I still have the crossbow. That's making a difference. Can I one-shot these guys? Good, I can. Crossbow doing work. Doing work. Oh my god, I gotta get all that. Come on, just let me get it. And grab the other one with the net spell. I think it despawned like an instant before I was able to do that. Alright, we're going good. We're going good. This thing is... Alright, this thing's dead. Now, how about a we gotta use the armor spell. I gotta get armor back. Alright, we got armor. Alright, what's happening now? I don't know. I'm gonna have to jump off this before it kills me or something. Oh, wait. We gotta do this again. Yeah, you got to go through the game twice, Rams. Every Ghost and Goblins game, unfortunately, has 2 loops, and this one is way harder because the second loop in this one, all the levels are different and they're even harder. And then we have to go back and look for other random crap to get the true ending of the game, which I haven't even started on yet. I'm going to get that whether I die or not. Okay. How could you say that to Jump? Jump King is not your favorite game. I don't believe that. Steamy, you're trolling. Oh, God. There's not going to be a checkpoint, so, I mean, I might as well just expect to die. Let's update our death counter to 1,630. Yeah, let me go to the map and show you how that works as far as, like, getting through the game twice. Okay, so when you first play through the game, all the levels are in their normal levels, like this. And then once you finish the whole game, then you play the shadow version of the same level, which is really hard, which is way, way, way harder. So we're up to the shadow version of level 4 here. Level 5 is going to be the last one, but there's a lot of stuff to do in between that and finishing the game, because you have to find a bunch of bullshit if you want to get through ending the game. So we're going to do that. Otherwise, I'm not... It'll just kill me. I'm going to start over. I can't take a hit that early. This is a crazy level. Absolutely crazy. If you hit one of these eyes, it spawns a devil. Don't want to do that. So you got to be really, really accurate here, and I don't really like having to do that, but this level forces it. Alright, that's a good start. Alright, we're going to get to the safe spot and then use the armor spell if I can get to it. Alright. This is a good start right here. I'm happy with this. Now I need to find an open opportunity to get... Not hit, that's okay. Could have been worse. I'm just going to keep going here. I'm just going to keep going here and hope something good happens. Nothing good's going to happen there. You got to just fight those guys. Hurts. Back to the beginning. Alright, so those little pink demon guys, obviously we can't just run past them. Great, I was too slow. If you're slow right there, you take a hit. It's getting mighty ridiculous. Well, we're beyond ridiculous. That was the first stage of the game, but... Oh, come on! No armor. At least we have our stoning spell. We've got that. It's not one thing, it's another. Oh my god, this level's depressing. I was too slow. If you're slow, you have to wait on this again. Then you have to fight more zombies. You don't want to do that. I'm going to have to figure out some better way to do it. But it's hard to do that because the zombie spawns aren't consistent. And then I don't even remember what I was going to say because my mind's like going blank on me at this point. What time is it anyway, guys? It's 2:30. Okay. Great. Didn't mean to do that. We made it through the dragon level. We can make it through this one. We made it through the dragon level. We can make it through this one. I know we can. It's not impossible. That zombie just dig into the spikes, despawn. I saw that. He did. He did do that. Bit of a graphical glitch there. Alright. Just can't make it through that without taking a hit, can I? Don't kill me. Fire! I knew that was going to happen. I should have waited. I thought I was going to be able to jump over it. Jesus. Coyote, you ready to play this? You ready to stream this, aren't you? We want to see some Coyote rage. This game will bring out the worst. Oh, no! I didn't. I wasn't. Alright, we can kill the guy. No harm done. That lightning spell's really powerful. It feels good to be able to use that against that guy after he's bullied me for... Oh, spawn right in front of me, of course. Alright, back to the snake spell, which I don't even know is very useful here. Alright. Don't stop, keep going. I hate these firefoxes. Rage is scary, it is. This is the most rage-inducing game I've ever seen. Be hard-pressed to find something more rage-inducing than this. Alright, we... Oh, God! I swear to God, guys, that res spell waits until the worst possible moment to work. Now the game's glitching out on me. Steamy, clip that, dude. Go clip that res spell right there. No! God. Oh, it's happening again. That's okay, we got lightning ready. I'm not going to survive long enough to get the armor back. Of course I'm not. Why don't I res right there? Why not? How about a res spell right there where it might actually be useful? No, it's got to be on the verge of taking another death every single time. Cool, I just spawned the devil again. And if you don't use lightning on him, you're not killing him. That's all there is to it. More rage-inducing than Jump King. That's debatable. That's debatable. I just spawned it again. God. Alright, if my lightning spell doesn't reload, I'm just going to die again. Not quick enough. Wow, that was a fast 10 deaths, guys. We're jumping up to 1,640 at the... like, instantaneously here. I'm gonna start doing that. After the third zombie kill, I'm gonna... Zombie doesn't always spawn there, and Ghost doesn't always move like that. You can't develop a pattern here. There's just too much random stuff going on. I'm trying hard to develop some kind of consistent pattern, and the game won't let me do that. Perfect, I just did it again. I'm just gonna die again. There's no point going on. I spawned, the spell's on cooldown. I'm behind the spike barricade and the devil's out. This is something else. Let's get that random zombie spawn going again. That's surely what we need. There he is. He's there sometimes, but not every time. Why not? This still isn't pissing me off as much as Jump King did. What did I just... Oh, I just got a Lance. That's okay. Still not the worst level? Not yet, K4. Not yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. And I haven't even seen a whole lot of this level yet. There's still much more to go, but... Don't hit me again. Okay. That part's not that bad. We gotta drop these little guys quickly. Alright, here they're coming back. We know what to expect. Good shot. Don't need a bad shot. Oh, now they're attacking me with projectiles. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else here. Let's go to the top. Honestly, I think the top is best here. Oh no, I hit an eye. He's up. He's there. He's hiding in the wall, but he's there. It's something. I can say that much for it. It's some kind of level. I only got through this level on the first loop because the resurrection spell happened right near the end. I guess we're gonna have to count on that again. That's what we're gonna count on. We're gonna count on getting lucky. You know things suck when luck is part of the strategy? Guys, we gotta get lucky. That's not a good way to play a game, but at this point, I'm grasping at straws here. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna dodge all this bullshit. I can't do it. Alright, get to the safe spot and we can use the armor spell and I can at least have somewhat of a chance. Alright, right there. I'm gonna go up this time. We're going up. I'll deal with these guys. No, I won't. We'll just ride it up again. Alright, that actually kind of worked. Keep going up. Don't hit an eye. That's the ghost that takes 2 hits to kill. That's a problem. Give me my stone spell back. Where is it? Oh, I'm not going to get a spell again because I used the armor. Oh, no. Oh, no. Absolute hell. When am I stopping today? I'm going to probably give it about 30 more minutes. Probably about 30 more. I don't see myself finishing this level today, but we're going to get more practice in on it. I think maybe with just more practice and maybe hoping to get lucky, things will fall into place eventually. About to get the wife some food. I'll catch you later then. Alright, man. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. You gotta take me out and play some disc golf. You can laugh as I throw the frisbee in the woods over and over. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, no, 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 no. I was about to say, why did they stop spawning right there? That was weird. Play whenever, bring your dad, and I'll get y'all started and see if you like it. He's really interested in trying it. And we do have a basic set of disc golf disc. We've got like the driver, the putter, and whatever the medium range one's called. We do have those. We played that on the Wii Sports Resort, and that's where he started getting interested. He was like, it'd be fun to play this for real, wouldn't it? And I was like, yeah, it would be. So, we need to do that. I'm honestly kind of delaying here, so I might have a chance to get the armor back. I'm wondering if this is a worthy strategy. It's probably a stupid idea, but with this game, you never know. If you didn't have lightning on this level, I don't know if it'd be doable. Alright, let's go ahead and... I can't get through that. There's no way. What if we go fast here? We can skip all those little purple guys. I should be firing upwards right there and hitting the plant. That's what I should be doing right there. Alright, we're going to try something new here, guys. We're going to start the level with the gold armor and see if that does anything good for me. This is just an experiment here. This may be a disaster, but it's not going to help. I need to be able to use a spell to hit that plant right. Alright. Let's see how many of these guys we can spawn now. Spawn like 20 more. I think there's room for at least that. Alright, that didn't work. I don't like that. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Okay. Only gonna use a spell if I absolutely have to. Oh, look, that time the Reapers came up really late. What's going on? Oh, he's looking for the Reapers to spawn right there. Let's spawn them later. The devious things this game does, guys. Just sheer devious things. Alright, we're gonna get the gold armor. Shit! I didn't turn around, that's my fault. I meant to turn around like that. I didn't do it. Now I'm gonna wait on the armor spell. Oh, you have to be ducking in the safe spot. If you stand up right there, it doesn't work. Okay. Too early to use a spell. What am I doing? Too early. Random zombie. That wasn't there before. This one's supposed to be... Oh my god. What in the crap? Look, I saw the armor spawn from a random monster that time, guys. Remember that time I didn't and just skipped it? Oh no. Oh no, I was trying to hit the Reaper! I couldn't get this game, man. This game. The hell's wrong with whoever designed this game? Oh my god. No! This is unraveling quickly. Oh, he knows what's gonna happen. Better change everything up. Jesus! Now the Reapers spawn really early. And last time they didn't show up for a long time. Now they put the one that takes 2 hits over here. What the hell is up with this game? I hate everything. Guess what, guys? We're gonna have to do these levels again after I beat them, because I gotta look for whatever the the secrets on them are, the hellhole, whatever the hell that's called. I don't care that I got the torch. That means nothing. I have the dagger. That's all that matters here. I wonder if the torch could actually be useful here. Probably not. I better spawn the Reapers early. Better do that. I just need to stop using a spell there, guys. That's not doing me any good. Alright, safe spot. Gold armor time. This time I'm going to face to the left side so I don't spawn the devil like, for the 25th time. Alright, we got gold armor. Let's do it. God! Unthinkable. This is truly unthinkable stuff right here. Guys, I played Battletoads through. Some of you guys remember that. We died 404 times to finish Battletoads, and I was like, wow, we sure did die a lot in Battletoads, guys. Boy, we only knew what was coming. If we only knew. I can't hit that guy right there, but his projectile goes to the wall, while mine doesn't. Yeah, I'm complaining about everything now. Don't just throw random daggers. That's gonna get the devil up. Okay. Well, my dream of gold armor just got shattered, so we'll have to go with this. That sucks. I need to be going this way anyway. Oh well. It was nice while it lasted. I'm just gonna keep going and outrun them. You can't outrun them. What am I thinking? This is Ghosts and Goblins. The devil follows you through the whole level. That started in the arcade in 1985, whenever the first one of these games came out. And the devil followed you in that one too. So we're not making any headway on that. I can't believe I actually got deep into this level one time. I was trying to miss that. I really was. Alright, armor spell. That's what we're going to need next. Reaper spawns late again. Plant decides to attack that time. It didn't do that last time. Oh, he might catch on to a strategy if it doesn't do the same. If it does the same thing every time. We can't let that happen. It's okay, we got 500 points. All is not lost. Focusing on positives. Points. Alright, don't shoot me, please. Let me get there in peace. Oh, pattern was different that time. Why wasn't it? It was different that time. And no res. Of course no res when I could actually use it. It will res me an instant before I die again. Like last time when it crushed me. That was just perfect. I didn't even hit it and it spawns at that time. I didn't even hit the damn thing. I hit that one, but the other one I didn't hit. Never play this game on Legend. Never, never, never do that. For God's sake, don't do that. It's too late now. Can I please just let me get to the armor? Please? The res did get me through the original level, it did. It saved the run, basically. Nope, can't do it. And I don't have a better weapon to deal with that. And I forgot the eye. Excuse me, I forgot the eye was there. What if I use the boulder to get through the firefoxes? Honestly, I'm not too worried about the firefoxes right there because they only come for a very short amount of time, and we're just going to go ahead and die here since I just took a hit for no apparent reason whatsoever. Okay, maybe we could try using the boulder a little bit earlier to roll to the safe spot. Let's try that. That's a good plan, Steamy. Let's try it. As soon as the zombie spawns don't quit screwing me over, maybe we'll get to try that. Well, I thought this level was bad the first time we played it. This is next level stuff. Still don't hate it as bad as the dragon level right now. That's going to change, probably, considering this level has no checkpoint until you get to the boss. Alright, it's too early to use the boulder now. I'm going to pick that up as a second weapon. That might be okay. Okay, the problem now is that plant, and it's going to shoot me. Oh my god, that was lucky. There's no more where that came from. That was absurdly lucky right there, guys. I'm going to keep running here so I can evade those little purple guys. Alright, we're in good shape here. Well, it was either that or spawn the devil. Cool. Cool. Using the boulder to get there might not work simply because that plant's going to be in the way. I might have to deal with that plant. I like the boulder idea to get there, but that plant's just going to snipe me in the safe spot. You can't keep following me like that. You can't do that. That's cheating. Now, I'm either get the lightning spell off now or die. Okay. They put that plant right there, knowing it's going to screw you over. Alright, we're going to wait on the armor spell. Then we're going to go up again and try and be more careful about not hitting an eye. I think this is definitely the path to take, though. This seems the safest. I don't know what to do with that part. Don't turn... I can't shoot that plant. See, the eye's blocking the way. There's no way to get it. You gotta go under it. And you're being shot at from 20 other things on the screen at once. The ghosts are flying around. This is a horrifying spot to be in. And I can't... What if I didn't... What if I had the stone spell ready, though? Then I wouldn't be able to use the armor. Okay, there's a lot of choices here. Roughest game I've ever played, Coyote. I thought I'd played hard games before. This is unthinkable. Almost ate that one. Somehow we made it through that, though. Okay. don't shoot me. Just don't do that. Have mercy. So let me get to the safe spot, and I'll plot a course from there. Okay. We're not using the armor this time. No armor. That's what I wanted to do. Now we can have the stone spell available for that plant that keeps killing me. Okay, this is the one that gets me. We need a spell here. I'm not going to use it until I'm about to take a hit. Alright, we made it. There's got to be a way to get armor back somehow. Oh, oh, great. Now I don't have the... I don't have the crossbow anymore, so I can't hit these things as easy. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Now this fight's going to be harder than it was last time because I don't have the crossbow. We do have the boulders, though. That might clear out these little grubs. We have that. This is actually okay. See, that's kind of good, guys. Kind of good. I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, I didn't get that one last time. Oh, I gotta get it this time. Got it, okay. Okay, this thing's dead. How about a chest with armor? Would that be too much to ask? I bet it would be. I bet it would be. The game would never do that. But we can get armor back with this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I can't use another spell for a while, but that's okay. I'm going to use the boulder here, because this might actually be good. Alright, all we got to do is attack zombies, and we're going to be okay. Zombies show up at the worst times. Yes, I see that. What if I just keep throwing boulders? Will that work? This thing's going up now! I don't know how I'm still alive. I don't have a spell. I can't get the bees. I got them anyway. I have no idea how I'm still alive. Shit! How was I supposed to know it was going to move down? I'll never make it that far again. That was a hell of a run, but I don't see that happening again. What if I had rezzed right there? That would have been like the first loop of the game. Is that too much to ask? Probably, but it can't hurt to try. Oh, great. This guy needs to ride the lightning. Okay. Still alive. Haven't taken a hit yet. Come the Reapers. That weapon's not going to help here. Great. Guys, what I may need to do is change up what's going on here and start looking for chests. I need to be able to get armor back without using a spell. I've got to be able to do that. I really need to be able to do that. Got to start looking for chests. We got to switch up what magic spells we've got. I'm going to drop this for now. Hold up. Let me get it back. We might have enough to get the like level 1 anyway. I do amazing. Oh, I wish. I wish. It's a hell of a grind, this game. That says unavailable. No, I can get this. Okay. Definitely the hardest game I've ever played. Not even comparable with anything else. I think they made it this hard because it lets you have unlimited lives and you can just infinitely keep trying. I'm guessing that's what they went for with this. Alright, let's start looking for places where chests can spawn. That's the next mission to undertake here. I don't care about that. Just let me cast the spell. Nothing. We're finding nothing. Two of those guys, that's fine. Still nothing with chest? You gotta be... You can't expect me to go through this level with nothing. With absolutely nothing. Let's update our death counter, 1,660. Oh, we're gonna break the 2,000 mark before this nightmare finally comes to an end. I have no doubt about that. No chest in the beginning area. That's really not a good thing. I was hoping there would be an early chest spawn. But there's not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, he might actually get armor back if there's a treasure chest. He might actually have a chance. We can't give him a chance. I just hit the devil again. Oh, I thought I did. He's probably over there. It doesn't matter. I'm dead anyway because there's 80 ghosts on the screen along with the Reaper, and there's going to be zombies and God knows what else at this point. Never seen anything quite like this game, honestly. I did find a chest earlier. I don't remember where. I didn't hit that! Game! Stop it! I didn't hit. If you're standing next to it like this and shoot upwards, it counts as hitting it. That's stupid. I don't like that. I realize there's a lot of other things to deal with this too, but that's not right. You're not hitting it. You're missing it, and the game's counting that as touching the eyeball. Start over again because I just got hit for... Just scroll to the left. Is there a way to do that? I have no idea. Is there a way to scroll? I don't see a way to scroll. I'm hitting buttons. That seems to be the only way to do it. There's no other button. Look at key binds. I don't see anything. I see change magic to the left and I see change magic to the right. What am I missing here? But that's what I already was doing. Oh, you mean I'm scrolling through them the wrong way? Yeah, I've noticed. I knew about that, but the problem is, in the heat of the moment, it's hard to know what to switch to. That's the problem. You're gonna res me right at the beginning with the devil up. Yeah, I should get better at the scrolling, but I'm okay with it when I'm not fighting something. But when I have to switch on the fly, then it gets to be a big problem. Did it again. Oh my god. That's how you kill that guy, honestly. If you have to fight him without spells, that's how you beat him right there. You let him charge at you, and then you unleash hell on him right when he gets close. It's hard to time it right, but that is how it works. I didn't use a spell. You gotta use a spell there. This game punishes every single little thing you don't do absolutely perfectly. This game... That's what it does. I don't know if I can learn to scroll it that way quickly. I don't know if I can actually learn to do that. Because in the heat of the moment, it just turns into a panic thing with so much stuff on the screen. I tried to dodge. You can't dodge backwards in this game. You just can't do that. That is a big, big no-no in this game. If you're under attack from something and you think you can dodge it by moving backwards, more often than not, you're not going to be able to do it. It just doesn't work that way. Like that, right there. I can't do it quick enough. Alright, just keep moving here. The moving forward kind of works. Going backwards just makes you take a hit. I gotta use armor now. I can't make it without some armor. I gotta look for chest. I forgot to do that. There's just a lot going wrong. Lots going wrong. Okay. I'm not gonna get a spell back anytime soon, so that's kind of out of the question. Can't dodge everything. I can dodge some things, but not everything. This game wants you to dodge everything. And nope, I can't land a hit through there. I've got to have stone spell for that. I can't do it right there. I can't do it right there. Unreal. Alright, we're gonna have to start searching for chest. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel right now, guys. We gotta start looking for chest. I've got to find a way to be able to get my armor back without using the spell to do it. Spell's fine, but I can't just totally rely on it. And continue to rely on it. I just can't. I've got to find some chest. I've got to start looking for some chest. And they're not giving me any. There isn't any. There's nothing. Alright. I'd really like to get the boulder, but now it's too late. It's gone. Sometimes they attack that way, and sometimes they don't. This is madness. That might get me closer to the... I need to look for chest. I need to go back and look for chest. I think there is one here, actually. There is one right there. But you have to go back backwards to get it. And it'll be the dwarf, I'm sure, more than likely, until you open at least 2 chests. Alright, that's 10 more death. That was a wasted set of lives right there that accomplished nothing. Go ahead, take a hit, Go ahead. You know you want to. It's a despairing level and getting more despairing by the minute. I still don't hate it as much as the dragon level, at least right now. That's changing, though. That's gonna change. We have the lightning. Alright, where's the chest? I'm gonna start working on that. Are enemies gonna just harass me while I try and get it? Yeah, they are. They're just gonna harass me while I get it. I don't think I can get it. I can't fight firefoxes at the same time as get the chest. That's going to be out of the question. That is totally out of the question here. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to this is a game of limiting your mistakes. And I'm not able to do that right now. I'm just not able to do that. I can't limit my mistakes because there's way too much going on. I can't do that. Be using a spell here. That will make a difference. Nothing here. Can you hit the chest from this side? You can. That's good. Don't hit the eye, though. Do that. You have to delay, though, if you want to get this chest. There was a bee in it. That's good. It's a positive. Can't go backwards here. Cannot go backwards. You go backwards, you're gonna take a hit, guaranteed. Can't get there. Okay, what I need to do is jump on the ledge and cast a spell. Like that. That's how you get past that part. We need to replicate that like every time. That's crap, man. Need to be looking for chests. If I can find another chest here, we might be able to get armor. I don't know if I should have done something with that or not. Well, it's too late now. The chest here? Yeah, there is one, actually, something over there in the water. Like, down here. Or do you have to touch that spot? Is that what it wants me to do? I don't know. I don't have the boulder this time, so this fight's going to be harder. I think I just spawned out a chest somewhere. I did. That's a shadow chest. Go ahead and get that. Did I just get an orb? I just got an orb. Okay. Well, that's positive. That means we don't have to come back and get that one. That's something. I mean, we're gonna need those anyway for the future. Now you can do the hellhole to skip a part of the level. Will the hellhole be there, though? Or will it be somewhere else? So I honestly thought they would... It spawns it in a different spot. Oh, come on! Jesus! I was trying to get the chest out. Don't care about the dwarf. Is there a chest on this screen? Let's look. Safe to look. I thought I was safe there. I guess not. Levels the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That's what this is. I've gotten some bees and stuff. I mean, it could have been worse, I think. Oh, I didn't use a spell. You gotta use a spell there. You can't make the jump. It's all dead. Beginning of the mini-boss, okay. At least that's an easy mini-boss. I haven't died at that yet. Not to say I won't, but so far. I'm just getting that chest so I might have a chance to find another chest later that might give me some armor. That's the whole idea with that one right there. I'd like to look for a chest here, but I can't because the little purple guys are going to swarm me. And if those guys decide to fire at me, I'm going to take a hit there regardless of what else is going on. Chest around here? Nothing. Great. Perfect. Oh my god. If the lightning spell doesn't reload, we're in deep trouble here. Holy shit, man. Now I gotta wait on the stone spell or I'm not gonna get past the plants. Now I just spawned the devil again. Oh god. Let's see if we can... That was a good duck right there. That was not. Alright. Wow. Alright, I can't count if that's gold armor. That's wonderful, but the problem is that can't be counted on. That's just RNG. How did I do that? I don't think I hit anything there, and all of a sudden there's two of them? Too much on the screen. Way too much on the screen. When's the last time I actually rezzed? I bet I was close to actually getting to the checkpoint of the level. Oh, didn't use a spell. I'm screwed. Perfection required. I forgot that part. Whoops. That's what you do there. I tried to hit the zombie. I really did. At this point, it doesn't matter because they're going to die. But now I don't have any armor. Is there a place to hit the ceiling to get armor? This is just getting ridiculous. There's nowhere to get it. I couldn't sneak in there. I'm about to have to go pretty soon, guys. That time I used spell too early. Oh, we're looking for perfection here. We're not looking for stupidity. We're looking for a little perfection. Can't believe that didn't spawn the devil. Well, going fast kind of worked. But I'll never be able to do that again. What? Nothing here. You can't jump there. That's not gonna happen. Now I'm gonna get crushed, right? I can't shoot at the plant over there. I can't do it! I forgot, I'm sorry. That's totally on me, guys. I just spawned this asshole when I really shouldn't have even thought about firing a shot there, but I panicked and fired a shot anyway, and that's what happened. $1,680. We got our update there. Cool. It worked a minute ago when I went fast here. Let's see if we can go fast again. We can just outrun some of this stuff. Okay, that was kind of good. Might have stumbled onto something there. I'm in a very precarious position here. It's always difficult to walk through this, but we are making minute amounts of progress. Okay, I cannot fire at that one. It's the last thing I do. I cannot fire at that plant. There we go. Is there a chest or anything up here? That'd be nice if there was. I don't think there is, though. Alright, where's the... I don't think there's a hellhole here. I'm gonna get the armor back. We have time for it here anyway. Oh no! I was so close to the water I couldn't see the grub coming out. And that was not a good look right there. Use a spell early here. That seems to be able to get me through this quicker. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Let's begin again. Back to the drawing board, genius. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Don't do it that way. Don't do it like that. That's not the way we do it. I want to get this early part down pat so we can get through it quickly. Nope. Oh, we'll try something different. We'll hope he doesn't shoot. I'm just doing a little experiment right now, guys. See if I can clear this early part fast without having to just sit here and wait. I'm tired of just doing nothing but waiting at that part. It seems like I got lucky enough to get past it fast a few times, but that's just the thing. You have to get lucky. I can't count on that. I can't count on lucky. With this game, you have to count on too much lucky. And not count on anything lucky. Alright, I'm where I need to be. Hellhole is at the end of the firefoxes. So it's down there? So it's down below. Where I'm not at right now. Stuff just kept coming through the wall on me, and then I'd screwed up. Screwed up, and I can't function with speed right there when I'm under pressure. I needed speed. I did not get it. What if we jump that first zombie right there? What if we do that? Oh, timing's a little off. I'm just trying to come up with some kind of better strategy for this opening part so we can get through it and move on to bigger and better things. I'm tired of being stuck right here at the same spot, having to wait on everything. I'm tired of that. Jump the first two, maybe? This is working. I like this a lot. I don't like that. Alright, we're right back to the firefoxes quickly. I think we need to even open the chest. You have to open the hellhole, though, you have to kill some guy from the dark chest. I thought you had to do that. I thought that was a thing. I missed that shot. Too much stuff to dodge. I can't dodge everything. There's no chance in hell of that. And not dodge everything. I need to use a spell here, or I'm just gonna die again. Alright, we made it back to this guy. Let me try and spawn that shadow chest out again. And now it's a regular chest. Now it's the dwarf. Can I not hit anything under... Can I not do anything with that? This does attack downward. And it does do a lot of damage. This might be a decent weapon for this fight. It's got like a shockwave effect. Not the worst weapon for this. I've seen way worse. Look at the dwarf just sitting there laughing. Oh, you thought you were going to get armor? No, but it was just me, the dwarf. Fight's not that bad with this setup. Probably faster to kill the actual hearts of this grub monster with this weapon, but for killing these little guys, it's not so terrible. Alright, let's get the armor. If there's anything around here, probably not. Alright, back to this hellhole. I'm gonna use the hammer. That might protect me from enemies at close range. Where was I supposed to go? I was supposed to just die there. This is about to move up. I didn't really want the crossbow, but I got it. Just keep giving me things I don't want, game. Keep doing it. When's the armor spell gonna come back? You can't dodge anything here. You can't dodge things here. You can't dodge. There's no room. You jump, you hit the spikes. You fall down, you hit the spikes. You can't do anything with that. You can't dodge in that little area. There's no way to do it. We don't need to be using the crossbow here. That's the worst weapon imaginable for this part. Start over. Start fresh. Start from the beginning. That got off. No, yeah. Cool! Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. You go backwards, you take a hit. Every single time I go backwards, I take a hit. Every single time. Something's coming at you, you go backwards, you take a hit. It's like clockwork. Despite all this, we have made progress at this level. By the hellish nature of everything here, we have made some progress. I was ready for that time. Okay, we're making somewhat progress here, guys. Go ahead and get the armor. Go ahead and spawn out this chest in case it's the gold armor, which it probably won't be, but of course not. It's the dwarf. It's the happy, fun dwarf. What am I hitting? Oh, yeah, I've already got that. Crossbow's a good weapon for this guy. I'm giving it my best shot here, guys. I'm just not good at this game. This game makes you really think about yourself if you're a good player or not. Oh, man. Alright, we got this crap done. Armor spell's about to reload. We're going to do that. Oh, thanks for the encouragement, Coyote. I'm giving it my best shot here. I'm trying. Alright, we're going into this with gold armor. Maybe I ought to have the crossbow ready. Maybe that'll make a difference. It is a good weapon. I just don't understand how you're supposed to dodge all that crap in here. You can't do anything here. I'm gonna get hit. Now I can't move. See, I'm gonna get hit. I'm sliding backwards. Oh my god, how did I not get hit there? They're shooting stuff at me and there's nowhere to go. This is utter insanity. I can't do any better than that. I don't want that shield weapon. Still alive. I don't care about that zombie. If he can't jump, he can't get me. What's this? When is this gonna end? I can't hit that guy from here. For God's sake, end this! Please let this end. I'm begging you. It was right there, guys. I didn't get it. It was right there. It was literally right there. I jumped too early. I was almost there. We can do this. We were literally... The checkpoint was on the screen. We can do this. We can do this. It's gotta stay positive. Oh, that hurt really badly, but I think we can do this. That really, really, really hurt, guys, but I think we can do it. I think. My mind's not in the right place. I'm still thinking about the checkpoint, sorry. Ow. I have no words for that. I don't know how I lasted that long. I have no idea how I lasted that long. Oh, great. Alright, I get a new high score. You're right. It hurt me physically too, guys. I'm sorry it hurt you too. That was bad. That might have been the lowest, might have been the most painful moment on stream, on camera yet. That might have been it right there. That might have been it. can't believe that actually happened. Of course. That might have been the super low point of my entire streaming career. That might have been it right there. See, it's weird. Sometimes you just jump past everything here. I still can't believe that happened. Wow. Oh, that was something. Good luck, biddies. Thank you, Coyote. Thank you so much. Oh, come on! Thank you so much, Coyote. I appreciate it. I spawned this asshole, so we can kill him, though. Alright, now I have to wait on a spell to come back. Falling into a spike pit with iframes in this game is the same energy as falling into a spike pit of Supersonic and Sonic 2. Yeah. Oh boy, I like Sonic 2. I like Sonic 2. That was a fun game. Never played Sonic 3. I have it. I've never really played it, but we'll get to that one day. Why am I using lightning? I'm using the wrong spell. I think that did okay, though. No, actually it didn't, because I can't hit that guy up there. Yeah, there's too much junk. I screwed it up. I cast the wrong spell there, guys. That was all. Need to be jumping those early zombies right there. If we jump those early zombies, then things are going to work out better than they usually do right there. That's okay. I'll go ahead and restart. I got to go pretty soon. I really want to keep trying. Got to try Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Basically the definitive edition. Okay. That'll definitely happen on stream one day. I never got a chance to really get into Sonic 3. Things were starting to really pick up busy-wise in my life at that time, and I was getting distracted by other games. I always wanted to get into it. I just never ended up finding the time. That came out when I was in, like, 7th grade or something. I don't remember exactly. It was right around that time. What did I say about backing up? Throwing it in reverse only makes you go back off a cliff. That's what happens with this game. Don't back up. Do not try to go backwards. You'll regret it. Should have used the spell there. Start over. I'm still trying to get it down this early part of the stage so we can kind of speed run through this part and not have to put up with all these zombies and slow things down. I think Sonic 3 Complete might be up your alley too. It's a hack that restores cut content, fixes things to be like how the director intended. That sounds good. I'm never a fan of cut content. A lot of times, even if it's content they really didn't like, I like original ideas and designs on stuff. I like that. Oh, crap! Can't jump in the spikes. That's not gonna happen. I'm still in awe I made it as far as I did in that toothy part back there. I can't believe that went that well. That'll never happen again. Yeah, it will. I'm just frustrated about it right now. I didn't think that dragon level was going to end either, and we got through that. I think this game really makes people rage effectively. Give Goten a run for his money. We got to redeem this game for Goten. He needs to play this. He doesn't yell much, but you can tell that he's just melting down inside on some of the stuff he does. You can tell he's ready to lash out sometimes. jump over the ghost. Oh my god. That Transformers game last night was unbelievable. I'm going to have to try and stream that too. I have a thing for bad games. I don't know why. They're just entertaining to me. Oh my god. I'm glad you think I'm doing well, Raxine. I feel like I'm just suck god-awful garbage. Zombie Reaper RNG makes the first part hell sometimes, other times easy. That's what it feels like to me, too. It's never exactly the same as what I'm expecting, SC, ever. Sometimes it works like I think it's going to, and other times just hell. All hell breaks loose. I shouldn't be opening the chest yet. Good God, look at the damage we do with gold armor. Oh God, it's like a cheat code right here. Turned on God mode for just a second here with the gold armor. Alright, this thing's just about to die. I think there's one heart or whatever left to kill. Yeah, sometimes there's not even but one Reaper spawn right there, and sometimes there's 4 with the purple Reaper that takes 2 hits to kill. That's just total randomness. That is just RNG bullshit right there. Alright guys, this is going to be the last run, win, lose, or draw right here. I've really got to go, but hopefully we'll make this a good one. I'm going into this with the gold armor, and spells are ready, so I can actually get the gold armor back again. So this is a prime opportunity to make headway here. I really like the crossbow here. I really do. Alright, I got stuck here last time, but I did not take a hit. That time I took a hit. You know what's the problem too, guys? I don't know if you've noticed, but the floor is ice. So I'm actually sliding a little bit, and I have to physically stop myself from sliding because there's momentum. So that's just adding to the problem with this spot right here. I can't dodge it. There's nowhere to go. If you're under attack right there, you're just going to take a hit. I can't dodge that. It's physically not possible to dodge something right there. Oh, screw that! A bad guy spawned out of the chest. I don't even want to get that. I don't even care. I just want this level to end. Can I get armor back? I don't think I can get it back at this point. No. Didn't have enough firepower there at the end. Shit. So close. It was like right there again. And those big zombies take so many hits. You can hit them in the head and drop them in like 2 hits. But at that angle, I had no shot of hitting that zombie in the head. If I jumped right there, I would have hit the spikes. The crossbow didn't have enough angle, and the dagger wouldn't have done it either. I don't know. Maybe if I'd moved forward, I could have gotten on the other side. But I would have had to have moved really, really quickly right there. Alright, guys, I gotta head out for today. We came so close. We did make progress, though. We got past the dragon level. We got past that part. So next time we play this game, it's gonna be more this level. After this level, we're going back to previous levels to look for the shadow orbs in the hellholes. You don't get all that, you don't get to get the true ending of the game. Yeah, that part is garbage because of the zombie spawns. I can somewhat deal with the piranha plant attacks somewhat, but the big zombies give you no room to maneuver right there. Alright, guys, I'm going to head out. It's almost 4 o'clock. Jesus, okay. I got the new high score. That's a positive. We got, look, a total score of 483,380. Never mind the 2 0 digits right there that I was probably supposed to get at some point. That's okay. We got a high score. All is right in the world. Oh, boy. Oh, there's Smash Ultimate. We're going to play that on hard mode all the way through, starting at scratch one day. I was thinking about that the other day. I think that'd be a fun stream. The World of Light on Smash Ultimate, that's really tough, from what I understand, on hard mode. So I'm going to go into that blind. I'm going to go into that totally blind and see how hard it is. Yeah, it was a good stream. We made some progress. We failed a lot, but we learned a lot. So I'm going to take this as a big positive today, despite the physical pain of like missing the checkpoint by like a couple of feet. Oh, man. Yeah, you have a good one, too. You guys all take care. Have a good rest of your week. I will see you soon, hopefully, maybe on a weekday if I have time for it, but if not that, more than likely next weekend for sure. So, you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a good week. For you guys that are streamers, I will be seeing you guys in your channels, more than likely. You know you are. I will be there more than likely. Depending on work. If I have to just do nothing but lurk, that's what I'll be doing. But you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Take care till next time, and have a good one. Mike, later, man. Yeah, I'll be seeing you for sure. All right, guys. Catch you later.